Okay, we are going back to our roots for this video. 3 weeks to go, guys. 3 freaking weeks before Malta. And we are stressing just a little bit, but it's okay. You know, I kind of want to show you guys something quickly. Look what we got. Look what we got. Was it the right way? There we go. Guys, we're kitting out this week because we're prepping for Malta. Okay, let me give you a quick rundown for the video. We're going to go through the final fast long run that we're going to do. That's this weekend. We're going to plan and send it. We're going to have a look at the course for the race and how we're going to race it. And a little quick sneak peek unboxing of my new heart rate monitor, because my last one, I don't know where it went. It kind of just disappeared. So that's the plan for today. And it's going to be, hopefully, a pretty chilled episode slash YouTube video. But like, oh well, who cares? No, I'm joking. We still love these YouTube videos, guys, I promise. The last YouTube video hasn't uploaded. Shucks, I just remembered. It didn't upload. It didn't finish the upload. YouTube problems. But it's okay. It's okay. Visas still haven't come through. It's Monday. No, it's Tuesday afternoon, evening. We still don't know about visas. Getting pretty worried, but we still have 3 weeks for them to either approve or deny me. It is going to get down to the line, but that's not the point of this video. We need to have a look at the course because, you know, it's getting kind of scary because like I haven't looked at the course in a while, and I think they changed it. So low-key, this is kind of spooky. We gotta adjust it a bit. No, that's too much. Okay, no man, that's also caca. What about that? Oh yeah. Okay, so it's currently Friday evening, and I haven't done anything. I haven't recorded anything for this video. However, the point of this, sorry, that was just in my eyes. The point of this video is the session tomorrow. I'm gonna all out race that session. I did not do the most effective rest today. However, I'm still going to go all out. It's cold and wet and rainy outside right now. I don't know if you can see. It's caca and wee whiz. It's not fun. But hopefully tomorrow it'll be better. Okay, so I've planned a route for tomorrow. It entails 2 climbs because basically in the actual race, the course profile looks something like this. Now, that means that I kind of want to incorporate 2 climbs and like downhills and a bit of rest in between, just to kind of get used to having to switch into climbing mode again. Because a lot of the climbs that I do like now is I'll climb to the like up to Table Mountain and then just descend the whole time again. And that's suboptimal. You don't want to be doing that, especially in like race prep. I don't know. So that is the plan. Okay, so iPad's dead. MacBook's dead. Here's the race course on my phone. So this is the race course. Pop it up on screen right here. As you guys can see, we have a pretty simple race course, and it's actually super chilled. Sorry for the people making noise downstairs. Anyway, so we've got a one-way course. It's really interesting. There's no loop for this because we're just going to be joining the full marathon distance people who are running around the whole island, and then we're kind of starting halfway. So according to this GPS data map, which is very scary, we only have to do 20.3 Ks. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but it's probably going to end up being around 20 Ks, which is really nice, but also not nice because all my training has been like 21s, 22s, but we don't know. And our elevation gain is 450, but another reason to be a bit concerned because on the website it says 600 meters plus, and here it says 450. So I'm really not sure who to trust. So the course that I've picked for tomorrow is 600 meters plus. And I also can't really run on the mountain and not get 600 meters plus in 20 Ks. Like there's a lot of climbing on Table Mountain, whether you want it or not, which is good. I enjoy climbing. And apparently the steepest downhill is 16.6% gradient. And the steepest uphill is 14%. So we will be walking a little bit in this. Okay, now we have something that's worrying me quite a bit. It says that 50% of this route is paved. What? What? Why is 50% of this course paved? Like, please, can somebody explain to me why 50% of this course is paved? This is a trail race. Now, please focus. Thank you. I'm very scared. 10 kilometers of this course is paved. Now, what about the shoes that I'm wearing? The shoes I'm wearing are for really technical terrain, and I'm not sure on their response on road. This is something that I'm actually really seriously contemplating right now, is whether I should get specific shoes. for this race. These are my normal Tommy 2s. Absolutely mentally good shoes. They are solid. They've done like 500 Ks. You don't even know that they've done 500 Ks, which is insane. So they're great, but I don't know what their performance is like on road. They are fast, but if we're 50% paved, should I not go for something like the Adidas Terrex Speed Ultras? Because those might actually be better. I don't know. So I'm very worried about that. I think I'm going to stick with the Tamiya's because the Terrex Speed Ultras are quite interesting shoe. I've been told they're very unstable on trail in terms of if you're prone to like rolling your ankle and stuff, which I'm not prone. I'm prone to rolling my ankles. I'm not prone to damaging them. I roll quite often, but I don't damage and I don't have a problem. I do find myself on the more unstable side. Let's just say more lackadaisical. I'm more like playful. And then in turn, I just usually go woo, and then like, problems. But it's never been a big problem. Touch some freaking wood. So I don't know. That's one thing that I'm pretty scared about. But I think at the moment to save costs, because actually we don't have that much money, probably going to stick with these because these cost me a lot of money and they work really well, I guess. So tomorrow, that's what the run's going to be in. Okay, let me talk to you about the course. Ooh, spooky. I feel like I'm just shining a light straight into my face. I hope that the camera is focused because this freaking camera doesn't want to focus anymore ever since something happened with the lens and an electric fence and a wall. Anyway, so I have consulted Strava and my old heat maps and made a route to end all routes. It is epic, absolutely awesome, and probably going to be even more epic. Okay, wait, how do I find... I got it. Yeah, this is scary. Okay, this is the route. Pop it up on screen right now. So, the route, we have an elevation profile that looks like that. So, we start off with a bit of a climb, downhill. Climb, cross, down, and then another massive climb, and then down, climb, down. So, it's a really undulating route. That's the word. Undulating. It's a very undulating route, which is interesting. And apparently we have 823 meters of elevation gain. So that is almost double what the map says online. But this is also the same type of mapping software, so it's probably also going to be inaccurate. That is the trail, and hopefully we don't die. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow morning is wake up super early, fuel, go back to sleep, and then get onto the mountain and race it. Just bomb the downs, send the ups. I'll give you a rundown after the run, and yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'm going to try film some other cut-in segments now where I prep everything, but for now, I think I've filmed and covered everything that I can. Also, we're going to be using the new YOHHH tracker. This thing is insane. Bought it myself. Thanks, YOHHH. Apparently, I had a discount code because I have something called Varsity Vibe, and then I didn't look, so I didn't get a discount. I paid full price. YOHHH, would you like to sponsor me one day? Okay, anyway, why am I talking? See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's currently like 4:35, and this is my breakfast. Because I don't like going on trail in the dark for too long, I'm gonna go back to sleep after this because there's no point. It's so cold out right now because it's been raining all night, and I'm not. And also I want to sleep a bit longer, so I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna eat a little bit of this. This looks like way too much. Then I'm gonna go and run at like 7. I think I'll leave at 7, so I've got 2 hours to let this digest, and then I'll be back. Good morning, people. It is currently 7 a.m. It's only just getting light now. Well, okay, no, it's probably been light, but it's cloudy with a chance of meatball. No, I'm joking, but it is cloudy. I decided it would probably not much of a sleeping because we had a bit of a late night last night. Anyway, apart from that, I'm gonna make some coffee, get dressed, and go. And then we should be fine. We should send it on the trail, and hopefully, no excuses. I do a decently good time. I'm not feeling the greatest. I did not prepare yesterday. Stupidly. I got my ego took over me, and I went way too fast in the run club. Yeah, that was just stupid. But it's fine. It's okay. But it just means I'm a bit tired today. So, yeah. Okay, I thought I'd quickly film an insert that is kind of important because, well, I kind of want to talk about this. There we go, that works. Well, I'm going to be getting changed and talking to you guys because it just feels better. Don't worry, you can only see the upper part of my body. It's not that deep. Well, I don't think it is. Sorry, YouTube, I don't know how your monetization works, but I am wearing clothes, don't worry, guys. So, this course has a lot of potential to go very, very wrong because it's complicated. There's a little bit. I think I cross paths like 3 times because I'm trying to get up, down, up, down. There's only so many roads on this section of Table Mountain that I can run. So, what can I say? That's what we're going to do. Hopefully I don't get lost. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to go through the route now while I'm waiting for my coffee to be made. And the kit today, I thought I'd quickly run it down. We have the Pulse Belt. We've got an Oriole Outdoor Soft Flask. They may not be the best in the world, but they work really well for their price point. The only critique I have with them is they have a small lid at the top, so they're quite a bit interesting to fill. But apart from that, they're great and they work really well. And also, Oriole's supporting my journey to Malta by giving me product. I just thought I'd throw that bomb in there. They've sent over stuff. We're going to unbox that next week's video. We're going to take the phone to take videos because, you know, I told myself that I'd buy a GoPro, but I just haven't. Going to bring the headphones along. Then we're going to bring heart rate monitor. And then we're going to be taking the normal Tomia 2s. And there we go. We're packing pretty light today. As you guys can see, it rained a lot last night. I'm not sure if this is the best option, but I'm drinking coffee literally minutes before I go run, so, which is in 3 minutes actually. I just gotta put on my shoes. It's really cold out here right now, but it's fine. It's really, really, really cold. I'm cold. I'll get warm though, because we're going freaking fast. Yo guys, the music's gonna be banging. Okay, I make the rules, and I'm really stupid. So we're gonna start later. So I decided that it would be a great idea to make the route from Rhodes Memorial. I'm wearing my... Okay, so let me get back to that. Sorry, I sat on my bottle and it squirted sticky stuff all over me. So it actually is starting at Rhodes Memorial. I didn't check this last night and I'm an idiot and I'm starting... What the hell, Joel, were you thinking? I wanted to start on trail, which makes so much freaking sense now. I'm gonna tweak. I'm tweaking. Sorry, guys. But it's fine. We're gonna get there. We don't have to run with as much stuff then, because we have a freaking car. But it's okay. Anyway. Getting hyped, people. We gotta get so hyped for this, because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. My watch says recovery, so. From the people on the people mind, so roof isn't on the sequel. Thank you, Licky and Kelly, for suggesting this song to me. Freaking valid. I am driving right now, but it's okay. It is now basically freaking 8 o'clock, and we're starting. Not optimal, but it's okay. We're gonna start now. And I thought my maps were glitching this morning, so I spent like 15 minutes trying to fix them, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out very soon. Okay, let's go. I'll check you guys on the trail in like 2 minutes when I'm decided that my map's gonna work. Also, just want to quickly let you guys know, I'm gonna try target a higher heart rate this morning. So probably sitting at around 160 to 170 for the hour-and-a-half to 2 hour session. It is a hard run. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it quite as fast as I think I will, but I kind of would love to do like an hour 50. I'll sub 2 hours, but I'm not sure. It might be more, it might be less. We'll have to see depending on how I feel. If I absolutely kill myself within the first half, maybe. Okay, guys, 4:20. I think I'm going a bit fast, but we'll see in like a few minutes. Loki should have checked the climbs. Not even halfway through the first one. And redlining. Now I'm pushing, so hopefully we'll be fine. Guys, we're done. Welcome back. Yo, that was tough. I think, no, I was feeling really, really good, but I didn't message you guys at all. No, Didn't do any horizontal segments. I did vertical every K. That was so much, having to pull up my phone every like K. Downhill, uphill, everything. It was quite hectic. Pretty scary, almost wiped out many times. There we go, we're done. This week will mark my first week officially over 100 Ks of running, which is freaking insane. I'm feeling so good right now. And we ran at 4:59 per K, 5 minutes. Wow, at like 800 meters of elevation gain. So I'm feeling over the moon with this. Let's freaking go. I'll see you guys at home for the debrief. Let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome back. We are outside. It is very cold. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. It's Sunday and our week is done. Sunday, as you guys might know, is my 100% rest day. I do nothing. I sit and recover for the week, which is pretty epic. Anyway, that's besides the point. Let's go through the debrief of Saturday's session, which was monstrous, guys. Okay, so Saturday's session, I'm very happy, even with myself. I know that's like bad, probably, I don't know. We did a total of 22.72 Ks. Pretty insane. Oh my gosh, that was epic, and I actually felt really good. We did 817 meters of elevation gain. That Strava map was really accurate. We averaged a pace of 4:59. We did have to stop to go for a little water bush, so that did make our averaged elapsed pace 5:02 per K, but I'm going to call it at an even 5 minutes a K average total. And it was sub 2 hours, guys. I was going for a sub 2 hour, so I'm very happy with that. Loki, I feel like I'm going to sit further away from the camera here just because I want to situate myself better on screen. No, this week, let's give you a quick overview. We ran 106 kilometers, 9 hours and 23 minutes of workout time. That's insane. And 1,844 meters of elevation gain, plus 600 that was not recorded on my treadmill session. So we're looking at 2,500 meters of elevation gain for this week. Pretty solid. For swimming, we did one swim at 1,500 meters. I would like to do more swimming, but I'm struggling to fit it in. Even though I'm only working out 10.5 hours a week, it's still something that I want to get better at. But anyway, we did no weight training, so that's something that we kind of need to get better at. Now, we did something new this week, and that was riding. I rode 25 Ks with my awesome mate Zahir, shot brew. It was really fun. And we also ran that morning after the ride. And I feel like, guys, triathletes coming in here, I think we can do it. Zahir is a triathlete and he's pretty epic, so hopefully we do some more riding with him because he knows Cape Town a lot better than I do, and I don't like riding on Cape Town streets. I am a mountain biker. So anyway, it was really fun. 25 Ks, super awesome. And that was my week. And in total, that put me at 10 hours and 48 minutes of workout time. A lot, for me at least, not for like professionals, but like still. Let's go into summaries of these specific workouts. Let's go to Tuesday's workout. Tuesday, pretty epic workout, and probably the one I was feeling the worst for. Going into Tuesday's session, I was feeling really bad. However, we did 14 Ks of work, 3 Ks warm up, 3 Ks cool down. We did 2 by 10 minutes at 8.5% grade, and then I did 4 by 5 minutes. But I structured the session more like 10 minutes, 2 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 5 minutes, to kind of break it up and like simulate longer climbs, shorter climbs within a race vibe. It was at threshold, so it was quite hard. Now, I did change my shoes to my road shoes, my Adistar BYDs. I feel like they made it easier, but I don't know. So I'm going to now do basically a very similar session. We're going to build onto this session next week on Tuesday. And I'm going to use my Tommy's, and then I'm going to compare because I felt really, really good on the treadmill. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I really don't know. Okay, so Thursday was my triple. The first triple that I've done in this whole block, actually in a while. And it was interesting. I did my session in the afternoon after a 25K ride and a 7K run in the morning. We did 12 Ks, 7 by 1K, and average pace for that was 4:13. I'm very happy with that. For 12 Ks, including warm up and cool down, but it was tough. This is the first time I've actually done a workout with my heart rate strap. Awesome thing. It recorded. Look at those bars. Wow, you guys will see that on screen here. I'm so happy with those. Every K rep was so solid. We sat at like 340 every rep. I am incredibly happy with that. and my adaptations are pretty good. Now, Friday, we need to come close here, guys. Come. Okay, so Friday's session was supposed to be the chill session, and then Zahir came to the run club that I do. That's actually where we met, and he was like, "No, I want to go fast," and I was like, "Okay, sure, like go fast." And then it turned out at K number 1, I was sitting with him at like 350, and I was like, hey, maybe I'm also gonna go fast. And then I ended up pacing him to the top of the hill at like 410 per K, and I was like, okay, slow down, slow down. So yeah, Friday we pushed a bit too hard. I think that would have made Saturday's run worse, but it's okay. Well, it's not okay, but we need to get our self-control in check, definitely. However, I do think that there is some good to like fast running. So I'm beyond happy with the training adaptation so far. And honestly, I have touched on this in videos, not too much. It's been carbs. I've eaten more than I ever have, and it's really changed the game for me. So I think if you're running, you should eat more, but do your research first, because like I'm not qualified to tell you guys anything, so please research yourself. But your oats, that's been like my go-to meal. Anyway, okay, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And look, this inserts and everything were done, finished on a Sunday, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I'm getting these YouTube videos on point, and I'm posting 3 videos a week on Joel's Journal. So, I think we're getting there super slowly. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe. If you want to see me in Malta, guys, we have 19 days until Malta, 3 weeks. When this video comes out, but 19 days. I'm so scared. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a longer one, but stay valued, people, and stay hardworking. Bye.